protection and justice. This is the Eye of God, Nebula energy, and then we also have Justice, Virgo energy. This is from the Oracle of the Universe deck by Stacey DeMarco. And then we're also working with the Gateway of Light deck. So this is interesting because I feel like there's this like step-by-step process that we're all part of, okay? And that, you know, there is this universe and we're all within the universe, and it's amazing like how what's happening galactically affects us personally. And so I feel like we're about to get the bigger picture view here. So I am getting that there is protection, and then there's also this justice, and there's this like polarity happening, poles, okay? I'm getting like north, south, east, west. So, you know, there's this polarity playing out. So something that might have been unbalanced before is being balanced out. And I feel like this is happening at a galactic level. We do have activations playing out here. Clear seeing, inner vision, brown chakra, specifically third eye activation happening for the collective. Okay, so you may be feeling like you're seeing more sparkles, you're seeing things kind of float in the air, you're seeing and feeling vibrational shifts. When you're meditating, you very much could be starting to see like fog, like things might be a little reddish or amberish and it's foggy, and it might look like clouds and it's starting to like form into something, but you're not exactly sure what it is. You know, it could very much look a bit like foggy like this, right? And then it kind of comes together and creates some sort of form. All right, so third eye activation. We have stellar gateway activation. So this talks about a manifestation vortex and the fact that there's infinite potential, and we are the creator of our own reality. So we're talking about creator energy here. We also are talking about the Order of Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission being uncovered, and not giving up. Okay, so you're part of a bigger purpose here, and you very much could be waking up to your mission. Part of the mission here that our collective is connecting with is Palladian, and it's about coming together, harmony in the heavens towards resolution. It's like being a good galactic partner and neighbor, okay? That's what we are learning here. We do have a strong connection to the central sun, and abundance and receiving downloads, and the energy is for regeneration and success, okay? So there's these great intentions here. There is this clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy coming through. And crystal skull wisdom might be resonating with some of you. We also have karmic board clearing. So this talks about like closing out contracts, right? Bringing balance, right? Justice playing out here. The polarity, all right? That's part of the rules of Earth. And so there's a need to like rewrite your story and live your truth, okay? Karmic board clearing. And then we also have the ancestral realm, and this talks about karmic release. And this is saying healing the lineage, and you creating boundaries and learning the karmic lessons helps to free your lineage. Bottom of deck energy here is heart of source. So it's like all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. And so this is kind of like what's being seeded, okay? And what you're helping to seed. It's like you're a fractal of the universe having an experience with the intention and mission to anchor in all-encompassing love, unconditional love, and acceptance and serenity. Okay, that is beautiful energy here. Let's play with this deck, Oracle of the Universe deck. What can I get from this deck, please? Acclaim, Sagittarius. Wow, look at this energy. Isn't that beautiful? It's like dream. It's like the impossible is possible. And it's also like there's so much hidden in plain sight if we only stop to look, right? I feel like there's so much that's being activated here for us to see and experience. beyond our wildest dreams. Okay. So it's kind of like dream beyond your wildest dreams, because it's possible. Anything is possible. There is this retribution playing out here. And then we also have awe and ecstasy, Aquarius. So what I'm getting with, this is Scorpius. Retribution. So there's this like doing something different, right? And better than before. There's a need to kind of like use this manifestation vortex and understanding of how things are created in this realm, because there's infinite potential. And so it's like retribution is to create something from a higher vibration, from a place of higher awareness, right? A place of balance, justice here. With this Aquarius energy, I'm getting like there's this, it's almost like the bubbles look like some sort of like code. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Matrix. This is kind of like you not giving up and you being embraced by the light, and you also maybe having like connection to spirit, like around you. You might sense some spirit around you. But I'm getting like your mission's being uncovered and they don't want you to give up. Okay, so there's a bit of like the bliss of it all. There's some bliss. All right, we have power, Palladian activation energy, right? Harmony in the heavens and resolution. So there's a lot of like power being anchored here. Okay, there's a lot of support. It's like breaking through the mold too. And then we have vows, Ursa Major. And this is the central sun, talking about abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Okay. Vows. All right. So there's been like commitments, contracts, promises. We have healing. This is Centaur energy. And this is clarifying the crystal skull wisdom, which is also clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. All right, so you might be a very unique being here, anchoring and grounding in healing energy, okay? And you very much could be from another realm, okay? Realm of existence. Maybe this lifetime or previous lifetimes. I feel like there's a bit of variety here. I have the Kingdom, Leo, and then I have Orion the Hunt. Okay, so I feel like there is like a very specific plan, and it's orchestrated, it's planned out, and it's being executed, okay? And I feel like this is, you know, someone, there's a crown here, and there's this lion, this Leo energy. So this would be a bit of like rising from the lower energies, right, of the earthly realm, right? The lion represents like the master of his domain, and then we have the crown, which represents like higher consciousness, higher awareness, higher like a higher point of view even. So I feel like this is about living your truth, maybe doing a bit of energetic clearing and rewriting your story here. I feel like with the ancestral realm, the karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. I feel like with the hunt or Orion energy, I feel like it's almost like there's like specific things, right? I feel like these are like targeted things that you were meant to kind of like help with, okay? You might have been the one that was like selected to do this, okay? There is this battle that you came here to participate in some way. All right, we want to more, okay? And then that is to bring balance, okay? This was Libra energy. Okay, so it's kind of like weighing the heart versus Mahat's feather, okay? So this is, again, you helping to bring karmic balance here at a very big level, but also for your ancestors. Okay, so things might be paying out at a very big level, soul level, right? It's like soul energy, soul contracts, things like that are closing out so that there is this ability to create from a place of new, okay? Things have to be balanced out in order to do so. There can't be like outstanding karmic debt. It's like you got to pay your karmic bills. Karmic bills are being paid. All right, let's get a little moonology. Okay. This is moon energy. What do we got going on here? Time to take a breath. Time to relax. Okay. Time to breathe out. Okay, we have holding your vision and expect powerful change. Okay, beautiful. What about power? Powerful change, new moon eclipse. Powerful change. Don't let your past hold you back. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Like you're here helping those that have come before you and after you. Like you're not here, you're not playing it small here, okay? Zoom out to zoom in, okay? Okay. This wasn't for that one, was it? This one was for the vows, yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Full moon in Sagittarius, that one. And this is like, don't let your past hold you back. So this is like going from south node to north node, okay? Out of your fated life to your destined life. It's like choosing your path and purpose. Your ascension path, okay? And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. You're healing this right now. You've been through a healing journey, a healing process. That's why it's like take time to breathe out, stay focused, know that like things are playing out on a much bigger scale, right? Like you feel the changes, you pick up on like your sensory senses are buzzing, and you're picking up on it all, okay? Conclusions are within reach, okay? And then I have the energy is gaining momentum, okay? Things are moving along. Balance, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. I have a full moon eclipse here. I have Capricorn energy. I have adjustments are required. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so you don't really need to worry about that. Emotions are running high. Yeah, I would say that's a good, fair assessment of things. And things are coming to balance. And sometimes the things that have to happen in order to bring something to balance, ooh boy. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. And then bring love into a situation. Okay. I'm getting self-love. Okay. New moon in Aquarius, full moon in Taurus. Let's get 2 more cards. Show the world the real you. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I love that. Last card for this deck. A new romantic cycle begins, and that's balance. Look at balance, balance. Here we are. Look at this. Double balance. It's like justice in the spiritual realm and justice in the physical realm. Wow. Incredible. Okay. Ooh-wee. What do you need to release with this upcoming moon? Okay, so if there's things that you need to release, write them down. Okay, list out what is no longer serving you. Come up with a plan. Okay. And then what you're going to do is, since you are releasing this, now you have capacity to attract something new. So what is that you want to attract in that is new? Hopefully it's unconditional acceptance and serenity. All right, I thought we'd do another fun deck. This deck is the Divination of the Ancients. So we'll keep our format here and just keep adding to the mix. Put that over there. Let's see. Divination of the Ancients, if you're looking for the way it looks. All right, let me just feel this deck for a little bit. Oh, a little jumpy, huh? Look at Destiny. That was where we began. Okay, we can start from here. All right, let's get to it. Meditate and contemplate. Crystal ball, clarity. Okay. Let's see what it says about clarity. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. You wish to grow and move ahead has been heard, and the universe awaits your further instructions. You may think you know what you want at this time, but are unsure of how to ask for it, or exactly what it is you should ask for. Remember, if your thinking is muddled, the universe cannot give you a clear response. This is to remind you that you must be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire in order to bring it about. This is the foundation of the art of manifestation. Take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry. At this time, clarity seeks you out and asks, what is it you really want to know? Be conscious of every word you speak and each thought you think. Concentrate on owning your own special talents and interests. A clear sign will soon present itself in answer to your question. Be sure to keep on full alert. Goodness gracious. Okay. Thank you. All right, next one is runes, perception. Okay. Let's see what the runes have to say. Runes. It's important to see things a little differently right now. Imagine yourself in a place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words or your actions. Perhaps rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you're doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open-minded. Perhaps their actions will actually provide you with an even stronger, more robust idea about how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss, you can choose a very different outcome. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful lessons in life. So this talks about don't being so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. All angles. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting reasonably. No, you are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. So it's saying that there's more than one perspective here. And sometimes we learn more than one perspective so that we can have a complete understanding of something. Alchemy and fate. Spells. Okay. Something you hold dear, a relationship, a job, an interest, an object, or even yourself, will transform mysteriously into something even more precious to you. The spells card indicates that you are starting to discover the possibilities, the art of transformation that it offers you. Possibilities you hadn't even realized were out there. As you learn more, you will find your needs change and a kind of evolution takes place where you find you desire only what is best for yourself. You have the Midas touch now. Your standards and expectations become so pure that whatever you touch turns to metaphoric gold. You will be supported in gaining a new sense of self-worth, which will draw all that you desire and deserve directly to you. This is a time of great transformation. All is turning out beautifully. You have the power to change a situation. Believe in your self-worth. Have positive expectations. You have the ability to succeed. Your pure intentions are key. All right, Wheel of Fortune talks about the fate. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune can the Wheel of Fortune can raise you high or bring you low. You may feel like the luckiest person alive when all is going your way, but when a blow strikes, it can feel like the end of the world. Now, the Roue de Fortune asks you to be completely indifferent to both victory and defeat. What goes up must come down. If you live by this rule of acceptance, you will master the teachings of fate, who can be both an unjust and cruel goddess, as well as a fair and generous one. Get your reactions in check and realize that the wheel has spun you into lessons designed for your learning, understanding, and spiritual growth. When you envy someone else who rides high, know everything can change with the spin of a wheel that propels you to the same dizzying heights. So this is speaking about jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is part of your soul's journey, so enjoy the ride. Wow. Wow. Thunder and lightning. Power. Look at this. Powerful energy here. Let's see what else we got. Oops. Sorry, my cat is yelling. Can you hear him? Hey, kitty. Footprints. Direction. Sorry, I'm enjoying what this says. I think they did a good job in this book. You've been wondering which way in life you should go and concerns regarding family, career, maybe even your life purpose. The answer is this. Go towards what brings you closer to the divine. Seek that which truly feels and feeds to your soul, for this will show you the road to be tread. Be careful, however, to understand what this truly means. The ego has a wonderful way of tricking you into dreaming up get-rich schemes. The truth is always consistent and loving. Step into your soul's knowing and focus on your heart's passions, talents, and interests. These clues will point you in the right direction. So this is really calling for you to not let anyone push you off your chosen path. You have an important decision to make. Always choose the road of peace and happiness. Release lack mentality and listen to your inner guidance because you are on the right path. Members of all the ancient tribes knew animal footprints would lead them to water and food sources. In ancient Rome, people were tried by the test of walking a fine line drawn in the earth. If they missed the line, they were classed as guilty and sentenced to death. Wow. So it's important, the footprints that you're leaving, the path that you lead in life. Okay. Tarot and guidance. Let me just make this a little neater. See the tarot one? It's cool looking. Thunder. Okay, tarot. T-A-R-O. Here you are. All right, the tarot represents a life quest. And receiving this card lets you know that you're being called to your own quest. It's time to leave the comfort of your everyday life and do the unexpected. Don't play it safe. Instead, take up your sword and swashbuckle onward, daring to explore every avenue. Don't be fooled along the way, for appearances can be deceptive. So that reminds me of the Seven of Cups. Instead, trust in the guidance of the tarot, which will map possible pathways for your personal growth and insight and will point you towards your very own holy grail, Ace of Cups. Once armed with this information, go seek adventure. You will discover a you that you didn't imagine existed. That's awesome. This is about time to leave your comfort zone. Your life mission awaits you. Learn the ancient art of reading tarot cards or consult a tarot expert for guidance. An unexpected offer will be made. All right, consult your tarot consultant. That's great. All right. Let's see what else we can learn today. Okay, these are big cards. Let's see. I love them though. Fortune cookie. Fortuitous. Fortuitous. All right, fortune cookie. Let's see. What's this one? Here we go. Something that has been hidden from you is now ready to be revealed, and it's rather wonderful. Good fortune is yours for the taking. Be on the lookout for the unexpected. Synchronicity is key, and this is your moment, so don't be shy to show your achievements to the world. Be proud of your success and release any worries about what others may think. You could be their inspiration. This message marks a good omen for all involved, so enjoy every moment, knowing you are totally blessed and will continue to be so, and you put all your hard work into everything you do. So this is saying like a surprise is on the way. A big win is at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions, or a great offer will be made. Notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. Well, hey, yeah. We like that a lot. All right. Illumination. Something's coming to light. Okay, we're doing these three. This one, and this one. Okay, like this. Okay. Very good. We're going to do psychometry. So this is talking about your sensitivities. Okay. Psychometry. Here we are. Your sensitivity is increasing. You may find that what once excited you no longer appeals, and that you are leaving behind certain friends and pastimes as you continue to walk your spiritual path. In busy places such as shopping malls, nightclubs, and pubs, you may feel drained or that people's energies are too frantic for you. As your sensitivity heightens, your body may no longer tolerate synthetic foods, GMs, pre-processed ready-made meals, sugar, wheat, alcohol, or caffeinated, carbonated, sugary drinks. Don't worry that life will not become boring, though. It won't. As your taste changes, you will become accustomed to a new and more gentle approach to life, and your old desires will melt away naturally as you adopt a healthier lifestyle, making you feel even more alive. So this is about checking in with your emotions. You could benefit from complementary healing. Use environmental friendly products instead of harsh chemicals. You may be drawn to eliminate dairy products and adopt more of a vegetarian or vegan diet. Interesting. That's for some of you. The next one is geomancy. Okay, here we go. I was like, I almost had to start singing my ABCs. Yes, you have an important life purpose. Yes, you are naturally gifted. Yes, what you are asking for will be given, but all in good time. There's a natural order of the universe which dictates the natural timing of events. You are so very keen to have everything now, you may find it difficult to understand why it is that all that you wish for has not yet happened. The geomancy card asks you to have patience. Like the butterfly, you need to go through various stages before reaching your true potential. Hidden factors may be at play, so relax and allow everything to unfold naturally. Your eyes may be fixed on the outcome, but be sure to enjoy every bit of the journey along the way, and always trust the mystery. So this is about not giving up. There's no need to rush. There's no race. The universe is working in the background to bring about your desires. Keep a positive focus. All is in divine order. Maintain trust as you step through the unknown into your destiny. Phew. Come on. How awesome. All right, the last one is wishbone. I actually have a wishbone saved. Interesting. This card talks about new life, affirmation, whether it comes in the form of a long-awaited baby, a new venture, or a great change for the better. It signals the perfect time to birth new ideas and restart projects that have been stuck in the pipeline. This is a very fertile time for you, so get creative juices flowing and focus on all you would like to bring about. Keep your thoughts positive and see the best in and for yourself. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hopes for a new life, say daily affirmations for all that you wish for and all you desire to be. The time is right and your success is assured. So breathe renewed energy into all that has been waiting to come into fruition. So this talks about, this is a great time for new ventures and projects. So if there's something you're procrastinating on, they're like, this is not the time. All right, so stop procrastinating. Develop and unleash your creative side. Put your natural talents to good use. Success is guaranteed. And news of an impending birth brings great joy. So this could be something that's being created or someone being created. Beautiful messages, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is your reading, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Sending you lots of love. Bye now.